Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Hypersonic 190 here, and I am recording a video for the newest Minecraft snapshot that has been released. It's part of the 1.15 update, which Mojang announced earlier. I forgot the day, but oh look, there's an Enderman over there. He's picking up his things. And the update is pretty cool because this thing offers you a whole selection of new mobs. Well, let's bring it down a notch and not say a new selection of mobs, because they added only one mob with a bunch of like cool little features, which is really cool because this mob is sweet. It's a bee, and these guys are really lovable. They're awesome, and they like flowers. So if you hold a flower, for instance, any flower will do, they'll follow you. Look at he's so cute. I don't know why they're so big, but I don't know. These guys are big. They're really big, and they'll pollinate flowers as well. So if you were to bring one, and if it let's see, grab onto a flower, mate. There you go. See, he'll pollinate, and when they pollinate, they actually change their textures, and he's having a great time. Look at him. Man, he's just spinning out. Also, you can also like attach these guys with a lead. So if I were to grab one, oh, he's actually busy. Let him finish, and oh, there he goes. All right, so let's go ahead and grab him. Sorry, dude, he's got his pollen on him. He probably doesn't want to be held by a lead right now. Yeah, so I've got him on a lead, and he's just gonna like follow me, you know, because the leads are kind of forceful. Come on. Yeah, so he follows me, and you can hold a flower in your offhand. So far, they have no interesting features besides, you know, like making honeycombs and honey bottles and stuff. So yeah, these are pretty cool, and I'll get more into detail about what the honeycombs and honey bottles do. But right now, I just want to show you what this guy can do. And they're not like bees in real life where, you know, they need a queen bee. You could just spawn another one, right? And then I take the flower, and then I put... And look at this. Look at this. They make a baby bee. And you get experience too. And like I said, they really love flowers. So they'll go after flowers and they'll pollinate them. And if you attack one bee, wait, let's go to survival mode and I can show you. Okay, so let's punch one. Oh, I broke their flower. Look, see, now they're all aggressive. And what happens when bees are aggressive?
Well, they die.
They sting, but none of them are stinging me. Fight me! Sting me! They have, I think, 10 attack points as well. Like, 10 hearts. So, I have to punch them 10 times in order to kill one. They should all be aggravated with me. Come on, sting me! Oh, okay, there. Okay. So, that was a quick death. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, so when they sting you, they actually lose their stingers. And then, what happens when they lose their stingers,
well, they die.
Will die. As you can see, that previous one, he just kind of collapsed almost instantaneous, so that was pretty intense. It takes a minute for them to die. This guy's not died. You see, I don't know, it like varies between them all. The baby one hasn't stung me, so his stinger's still there, so he'll live forever, you know, until you kill them. And yeah, these are the bees. I think we should move on to the next items. Okay, so here we are with my little station where I have a chest and I have a crafting bench. And I have these two blocks, which actually have some redstone hooked up to them. So yeah, I'll get into detail. So what these two things are the new blocks that have been added. This is the beehive, and this is the that's the beehive, and this is the nest. Okay, I always get those two mixed up. And the nest and the hive are completely different, right? The hive is like the nest. Bees will prefer the nest over the hive, just because it's, you know, this one is the naturally spawning one. You can make this using honeycomb and oak, and yeah, some oak wood, which I'll actually show you how to in the crafting menu. Take this like that, and there we go. Now I got the wood. Okay, so you take this like that, and this like that, and then you would actually need more wood. So you do that, for instance, and look at this, got a beehive. So now you know how to craft a beehive, and then you can just like place them all over the place. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that, really, because there's no reason to. And the reason why I put redstone back here is because these things actually output redstone, you know, like a small amount of power. And if I connected, let's see, let's grab my good old debug stick, and let's change the honey level. Okay, we're gonna do honey level 5. Yeah, there we go. Honey level 5 is the maximum honey that they can actually store, and you can shear this, right, using shears, which I actually have in here, and you could shear it, and Honeycomb come out. Now, these have a random drop chance, so you could either get, like, oh wait, I guess I didn't. Okay, well, yeah, they can either drop, the least they can drop is 2, the most they can drop, I think, is 5 or 4. One of those, one of those numbers, and they're really cool because you can also use a bottle, for instance. So if I set it up back to the 5, and then I got a bottle, and I basically got a honey bottle. And honey bottles are probably my favorite items because they act like golden carrots. And what I mean by that is they have a maximum saturation rate. So you could drink one of these and be really good on your hunger, because they also fill up 3 bars of hunger as well. So if you're really hungry, you could drink 2 or 3 of these and you would be really saturated for a while. But the thing is, they're not stackable. So yeah, you can't stack these, but you can most certainly use these to, like, I don't know, survive. Although golden carrots are, I guess these are like the second option to golden carrots, because now, you can make glass bottles pretty easily. It's the hard part is getting the gold to make the golden carrots. So yeah, these are like the next option in case you don't have enough gold to make golden carrots, or you just are too lazy to make golden carrots. Okay, so what I mean by this is, or this whole redstone contraption. So if I did this, right, I set it to 5, boom, look at that. And you can see nothing happened. Well, that's because I'm using the debug stick. If I were to manually, like, update the block, look at that. See how it sends an output circuit? So I can actually make this, like, maybe use like a dropper or something, and the dropper, for instance, could like put one in there, right? And then I could just, yeah, that's cool, right? I think that's pretty cool how these things actually output redstone. Doesn't make sense how these would be like power efficient, but I mean, that's cool. Little features like that are really cool. And the same goes for this guy. If I set this to 5 and then I update the blocks, which you won't have to do because debug stick you can't obtain in survival manually. When the bees go into these, yes, bees can go into these and they bring the pollen that they acquire. So let's see if I can get a bee to pollinate on a flower, and then once it pollinates, it left. Okay, yeah, once it can get it to pollinate, it'll, oh, hey, it's back. Okay, so it's pollinating right now. You gotta listen. See, it makes like a small little noise. It's hard to hear, but I'm most definitely able to hear it. And once it grabs a pollen, its texture changes, and we'll go over to the honeycomb, or the, like the beehive. And where is it going? Where is it going? It's like, yeah, I don't know why it's not deciding to go to the nest. Maybe because the nest is filled up. So I guess we'll set it down. It should come back. Come on. Over here. I don't know why it's, here, let's just bring it over. Yeah, come on. Come on, follow me. Follow me, you're making me look bad. This is not how the video is supposed to go. Come on, get in your house. Get in your house. Get in your nest. Your nest. Okay, come on. Into the nest you go. See, look at that. And they go in the nest, and then they create the honey using the pollen that they just acquired. So, oh. Yeah, they make noises, and you could hear them. I don't know what they're doing, but they're making honey. And like I said, this thing fills up with honey level, and then even when if it's at honey level 1, the circuit will power on. It's pretty cool. So you can use these for like automation, and these are real easy to acquire too. The nests spawn very frequently in the I think it's in the plains biome and the forest. So you can actually find these, and if you do find these, you can use a, where's my axe? There it is. Yes, you can use a silk touch axe to go ahead and grab these from. I can never. Okay, god damn it! All right, you can use these to grab the nest. I don't think the bee is in here. Well, I got 2 bees nests, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know where the bee went. I'm gonna put one down there and then one down here. So far the bee is not in any one of them, so I don't know what happened to it. It might have just like despawned. Get out of here! No, I don't want to deal with. Oh, iron! I got iron. Cool. Oh, he's in one of these. Okay. So it does actually, contain them. And you could actually start a farm with these. And you can, as you can see, I was able to stack it on earlier. So yeah, you could stack these together and possibly get a honey farm going. I don't know how would you be able to Oh wait, actually, you could probably put a dispenser right here with a glass bottle, and then have it like a timer going from the nest all the way to the dispenser. And once it reaches level 5, then it can shoot a bottle of honey, and there you go. You guys can actually get, you know, like honey from that. I think that would be really cool. I'm sure there'll be some cool way to like automate this. I think there already is some cool way you can automate this, but I'm not into the whole like automation redstone kind of stuff. It's I'll get into it if you guys want me to, but yeah, so far this is what's been introduced in the snapshot. And yeah, these things are really cool. I really like them. So if you guys did like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe you should tell me a video idea I can do in the future, because I have no idea what to record. I don't want to hit these guys. These are like the one mobs that I really like to look at. I don't know, they're so adorable, and I only have a half a heart anyway, so if I get stung, I'm dead. Wait, I kind of want to... Wait, can they... How much damage do they do? I think they do a full heart of damage per hit, like per sting. We'll figure that out. Oh,